Greetings everybody, it's Math at Home here with another video with you. Today we will cover page 165 with a brand new lesson which is going to be about transformation. So grab your books, open page 165, have your copybooks with you in order to take notes, and let's get it started. I will initially start my lesson with the definition of transformation. Let's see what it means in words. The transformation means a process in which a figure is converted into another one of similar values. So what does this mean literally? It means you are going to convert your shape in some other shape in a way that it carries the same similar values. I'm going to give you further information doing some examples together. But before, I need you to understand that transformation exactly is divided into two categories in our book. One of them is reflection, which means reflecting a shape or a figure on a mirror line. Now take note of this mirror line, because this mirror line is going to be represented as a red line in my examples. In other words, in mathematics, we call them the reflection line or a mirror line. According to this word, you can keep it in your mind that mirror is all about reflection. The next one, however, talks about the translation. So basically, translation means to move a figure or a shape in a given direction. Listen, remember it from the linguistic translation. When you translate something from any language to English, for example, Arabic to English or Kurdish to English, you actually move a sentence, replace a sentence from one language to the destination one. This exactly is what we're going to do about the translation in mathematics. We are going to move the shapes in any direction, including upwards, downwards, left or rightwards. Now, the key word here about the reflection is, as I told you, the mirror line or the reflection line. So in any question, if you see any line in a specific color, you should understand that that is a mirror line. Then you need to reflect it. This is to be told because most of the students are confusing between the reflection and translation. They start moving the shapes instead of reflecting them over the mirror line. So basically, about the translation, we will say the most important thing here is to notice that you need to move the shape in an upward or a downward, rightwards or a leftwards direction. So it depends on the question. If you're asked to move your shape up or down, you will do so. Left or right, you will do so. It might be a combination of both. For example, the question could ask you to move 3 steps upwards and 2 steps downwards, or 3 steps leftwards and 2 steps upwards. Now, these are the instructions. In the upcoming examples, I'll explain you how to deal with these questions. Let's move on for now. Let's just start with an example about the reflection. Reflect the shapes on the reflection lines given. Okay. Then we have our pegboard now. We have our square here. As I told you, it's all about reflection. So we need to have a reflection line. This is our reflection line now. Yes. Okay. I will give you 1 minute to think about the reflection of this square on the other side. Let me see if you can handle the situation with your basic understanding of reflection without my help. Okay, so what you're going to do, this is the instruction. You will start by picking the corners. Then you will count the corners to the mirror line. 1, 2, 3. Now you should continue the same distance as you've come on the other side of the line. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be the corresponding corner to this one. Starting with the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is going to be here. So one of them is here, the other one is here. Going to the third corner, we will have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it'll be here. And as you could guess, actually most of the times you could guess the location of the corners. But just as to make sure, I will go through the instruction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Once you find the corner, all you need to do is to connect these corners to form your shape. So I could say that the reflection of this square is this one on the other side, as you could see it. Let's go to the other question. Reflect this triangle over this reflection line. I give you 1 minute to follow my instructions and go for it. All right, so this is a very good example. Students, you need to bear in your mind that sometimes there might be multiple ways of you reaching the mirror line. It means it's possible for you, for example, to choose this corner and reach the mirror line here, like this way, or any of other ways. But how are you going to choose? Listen, you are going to choose a line that is exactly perpendicular to the mirror line. It means once you chose your corner, you will follow the pegboard dots in order to make a right angle with the mirror line. Any other case is false. Therefore, I will go 1, 2, 3.5. As you can see, this is a right angle. So I will go the same on the other side. Half, 1, 2, 3. Choosing the other corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Right angle. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have all the dots? Yes, I do. What is the time now? It's time to connect them. So this is the reflection of my object on the other side. As you could see, the red triangle is going to be my reflection on the other side. So please, I'm remarking this point. You need to reach from the point, the corner, to the line in a very perpendicular way. You cannot go in any other diagonal or any random angle. Only 90 degree. It means you should go perpendicular to the surface, as we did it here. So here naturally we chose the way that it was perpendicular to this line. But while this mirror line is diagonal here, so we need to adjust our way to the mirror line in a way that it makes a perpendicular angle with it. Let's go to the other question. Are these reflections correct or incorrect? And we need a reflection line. This is the reflection. Can you tell me, please, is it correct or incorrect? Take your time. Okay, so this is one of the other major problems that the students have, and this is a mistake that they make most of the time. Let's go. I choose the pick corner. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 3. I'm already perpendicular. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. The very tip of the arrow is supposed to be here, while it's all over here. So it means it's wrong. This shape is not reflected. It is moved or translated to the other part in a rightwards direction. You know what I'm saying? So it means this translation is false. In order to do it, we have to have our tip of the arrow here. It means this is going to be the correct reflection. Let's go to the other question. This is our shape. This is our mirror line. And this is the reflection. Is it true? Okay, let's try. 1, 1. Okay, seems like it's working. It's starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's go for here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, it's wrong. Actually, at the first glance, you're able to see that this part of the shape originally is way thicker than it is here in the reflection. So it needs to be corrected. This is wrong actually. So this is false. The true form should be like this. So this is the correct reflection on the line. The previous one was false. Let's go to the other questions about translation. So as I told you, translation means to move a figure or a shape in a given direction. So it means if we have a figure like this, if you start moving it in any direction, actually you are translating the figure or the shape. So let's see how the questions are going to be about this part. Question says, translate this diamond 11 rightwards and 3 upwards. So all you need to do is to pick the corners again. I'm sorry, I didn't give you the instructions. Oh yeah, that's it. So you will go 3 up, 11 right. I start with right. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 3 up. 1, 2, 3. So this one is going to end up here. About the other one, let's try it. About this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be here. So the next one is going to be obviously here, and the other one is going to be, let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, it's up here. So our diamond is going to look something like this after our translation. Yes, as you could see it. So you will follow the dots on the pegboard as you're given the direction, and everything else is pretty much simple. We have a cuboid here, and I'll ask you to translate it 9 rightwards and 10 downwards. Please take your time and do so. Okay, so obviously by picking a point, for example, this one, let's say 9 right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there is a quick way you can manage the corners. How? For example, let's say I want to choose this one, all right? I will choose this one. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps further to the left side than this one. So we will say, so here I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be here. So the other one is 1, 2, 3 up. So we will say 1, 2, 3 up. The other one is here. So actually I form this rectangle, you see? So I know that this face is going to end up here. The rest I could guess. So in order to draw it, I need to go diagonal from here, the other one here, all the way there, and that's it. This is going to be my cuboid, as you could see. You see, so you don't need to trace all the corners. You can find a couple of them that you think that it might help, and go and trace the others based on the relevant corners all around them. Let's go to the other question. Describe the translation of each figure. Okay, so you are given a translation and you should give the directions. So this is the shape 1. So this is the shape 1 and it's translated here. So could you please give me the direction? All right, as I told you, pick a corner and choose the corresponding corner on the translation. Okay, it's here. Let's see how much should we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would say 12 leftwards. Did we move any up or down? No, so that is the only direction we need. Let's go to the other example. Describe the translation of each figure. We have a trapezium here now. Now this is the translated form. Give me the directions. Okay, I choose 2 related corners. Okay, as I choose this one here, the related one is going to be this one here. Okay, let's move. You cannot, listen, you cannot go diagonally. So you cannot say, for example, this direction, because we don't have any name for this direction. You cannot say that, okay, for example, you say southwest, or I don't know what. No, it's impossible. So in order to give proper directions, you need to use up, down, left, or right, as I told you before. So let's continue. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we say 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 left. This is our direction for the translation. So basically, this is what it was for today's lesson. I need you, please go through the video all over again and do the practices on your own. See you next session with another video, and bye-bye.